Hello, welcome back. My name is Teach as always, and today we are watching Shadow and Bone episode 3. No, it's 4. Episode 4. Otkazat'sya. Otkazat'sya. So that's going to be the title. Episode recap, episode 3. That was the GOAT episode that I really enjoyed with the train thingy and a lot more stuff happening, rival stuff, and the food guy that actually the taste tester, and the life in the palace and meeting the king, and there was so much happening that I really enjoyed it. That everything was somehow consequently pressed into 50 minutes that could have actually been a complete movie, but I enjoyed the quick cut editing and all of the different nooks and crannies that they put into it to actually show the different characters. Really enjoyed that. So without further ado, let's go and find out what Otkazat'sya is all about. Get yourself something to eat, drink, whatever. Let's watch the series. Fire effect. Nice. Wait a second. Do I realize that all those are the Grisha magic subcategories in the intro? Probably not. Probably. Because there was a bloody heart symbolic for the... Then we had fire, then we had the crows. Oh. Awesome, they are actually starting now with the letter from his side. That's really great. Ending episode 3 with a letter from her, starting episode 4 with a letter from him. They look a lot like World War I soldiers in Holland.
I wasn't sure how to answer.
It wasn't explained already where they got the cuts from, right? Probably some kind of blood. Ooh, if that is some kind of blood relationship thingy, then he probably would have known, or is the magic already... is the magic... Okay, theory. From somebody who has no clue about it. If both of them have the same cuts, then at some point she must have been cut, and the shadow captain, I don't remember his name right now, cut her here and she bled light. So now the theory. Does Mal know that she is a sun summoner? Or hasn't that... Is the magic not coming up until a special age? Or if you probably transfuse your blood through a wound, like blood friendship, children sometimes do that, me included, does your magic actually go over to the other person as well? That would be interesting. So that would actually mean that he has this. But if it is so, don't answer me, because that would be a spoiler. It would be nice. But enough blah blah. Let's go on. I don't even want to know what she did with it. Oh, my mind is going crazy. She could play a perfect Pocahontas, I think. If there would ever be a real Pocahontas movie.
He sent her away to reassess her priorities.
One conflict evaded.
Black is his colour, not mine.
Interesting. Black?
Tell me, are you so anxious to be like everyone else?
It'd be nice to know what that feels like someday.
I like her responses to everything. It's really clever. Sets are very luscious. I like it. Oh, he looks so miserable. Oh, he's drinking his beer.
What does that mean? Oh, time for a heist.
Yes, heist movie.
It's never to forget each other, my love.
Now the goat already has a name. It's the favorite main character of the series, Milo.
Same wish. over and over again. And I could be anyone else.
Why don't I believe him? Probably it's the character thingy, but I don't believe him. From an actor's standpoint, he's really good, but
He created the fold instead and was killed by it.
let's see if he has been killed or not. Probably is the fold.
You and I are going to change the world.
Thing is, I have the fear that it goes in two directions. One wants to go in that direction, and one wants to actually go in that direction.
You're not sleeping enough.
She seems to be a really nice old lady. Mal. She is really quiet. No footsteps, nothing. Oh, shooting when the clock strikes so that no one hears the sound. Clever.
I want half your cut.
He wants half the cut of everything all the time. I'm pretty sure everyone down there in that boat is actually sick after or whenever they arrive, wherever their destination is.
Are your parents also slavers?
You want to eat.
I'd rather starve than be a traitor.
I like her. She makes a good whatever she does. Spy? Companion? Something?
Traveling troupe known as the Pomdracon Players.
Pomdracon.
They have been
Interesting how everyone is looking at her, but Cass is looking at the guy. Interesting.
Those are her colours.
That tea should be taking effect.
Oh, she's struck with something, right?
So protected myself.
And so they both have the same cut from that. I get it.
How many more Ratkin children need to be orphaned to this war because you are afraid to face the truth?
Have I already said what a nice, kind old lady she is?
So many. Good soldiers.
Always getting angry. Oh, she actually finally gets a letter. Great. Okay, so they're withholding letters from her for whatever reason, I don't know.
Dubrov and his tiny bladder.
and I hear that sound again.
Oh, so the elk is making the same sound. Interesting. Oh, for fuck's sake. How the hell, where do they get a machine gun from? What?
11 stitches.
Oh, so they, okay.
You are my true north.
Okay, this episode actually felt different and it wasn't as good as the third one, but it brought the story forward and it made some things clearer that I asked in the episodes before, and I enjoyed that. But the main problem is that based on an assumption, you normally don't kill off your friendship, and in that case they have to, because they need to create some dramatization of those two characters, and you can only do that if they input the friendship and then take it apart again, but only for one, so it creates dramatization. I don't think you need that in that kind of series. Well, I think you need it in that series, but it's too early, and I don't get why she should actually disembowel him just because she doesn't get the letters. She normally, because I think she as a character is so wise that she should actually know that she doesn't get something from him because they block her off. That should be obvious to her, because she's such a wisecrack and knows so much about life already. So it's weird that she doesn't realize that. But other than that, good episode. The heist was a bit short. I would have loved it to be more, but overall pretty good. And I'm looking forward to what they are doing in the Little Palace then, and how they do it now that he met his now that he met the elk. What is going to happen there? I'm also interested in that. I'm not into those two characters that just died, because they weren't introduced well enough for me. It was just, oh, look, it's the guys he's hanging out with. Oh, okay, they have two personalities. Probably I haven't seen much of them. Oh, now they're dead. So I'm not attached to them as much as I was to other characters. So it's a bit of a waste of killing both. You should have killed one, and then they get even closer, and then later you could kill the second one. That would have been better, I guess. But overall, good. Looking forward to the next one. And what did you guys think about episode 4? Go down in the comments, write me something, and we'll see us in the next one. My name was Leech. Until then, goodbye.